Hello, welcome to another exciting episode of Dub's Duties. I'm Dub, bringing you folks stories of the exciting life of retirement of a former Deputy U.S. Marshal. Today's Dub's Duties, that's another solemn Dub duty. Just the other day we sat and talked about the anniversary of the passing of Pat Carruthers, U.S. Marshal Service. Well, today is the passing anniversary of another great U.S. Marshal, Chris Dudley. Chris Dudley was another U.S. Marshal that started his career in Atlanta. I was a fugitive worker up in Atlanta when Chris came on board after graduating from Clemson University. Came to the Marshal Service as a little baby marshal, and had the privilege and honor of working with him, and becoming best friends with him, watching him mature and grow, big goober, and he ended up having a great career in the Marshal Service. He did very well in Atlanta, spread his wings, and moved on up to the office up in D.C., went from there to headquarters, moved all the way up to, he finished up as being number 2 man in the U.S. Marshal Service, which is pretty doggone impressive. Chris had a great career, and unfortunately had what I consider a line of duty death on this day in 2012. And we were all very saddened by his passing. Marshal Service lost a good man, and a lot of us lost a good friend. So, kind of sad. It makes for a sad day. The day that Chris died, the 23rd of November that year, fell on the Friday after Thanksgiving. So, every year the Friday after Thanksgiving's got kind of a somber feel to it. Dudley was a big fan about Christmas. We used to start listening to Christmas music pretty early. And even though this year the 23rd is not the day after Thanksgiving, we're thinking about him today on the 23rd, and then unfortunately we'll have to think about it again on the day after Thanksgiving. But kind of a solemn time. Lost 2 good marshals, both around this time in November. Just kind of a sad remember about the job that we've got, and the toll it takes on people. But there's folks out there doing the job, loving it, keeping the streets safe for everybody else. That's what makes law enforcement special. Makes the Marshal Service the most special. So, kind of sad, but we'll get past it. That's what we do. So we'll close out this episode of Dub's Duties. We'll have some happier ones coming up around the corner, but felt the need to talk about this today. And again, I ask all you folks, remember your law enforcement people that are out there day in, day out, night in, night out working, doing the job, keeping all of us safe. So when you see a policeman, take the time to tell them we appreciate your service. Thank you for what you do. And for those that gave their life on the job, take a moment to be thankful for what they did. In any event, we're going to close out this episode of Dub's Duties. So till we meet next time, you folks be safe. You folks have fun. Here's to you, Dudley. Talk to y'all later. Bye.